Hello and welcome back to LoreFan Plays Dungeons & Dragons Warrior Troll Sun for the Sega Genesis. I'm your host LoreFan. In part 11 of Dungeons & Dragons Warrior Troll Sun walkthrough video, we're doing 1.5 optional dungeons. Yes, we're going to finish all of them up now. As always, everyone, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern games just like this. Do not forget to hit that notification bell to be updated and much more. In the last video, we far away back from the jungle to the castle and things just gotten worse. We also did a what if moment if we spoke to the Duke and got kicked out of the castle. Good thing I reverted that save. Now this time around, we're going back to the Catacombs of Doom and do part 2 of it since we have a lot of nuking spells, mainly AoE spells. Plus, we're going to do the optional dungeon in the fire region. So that is 2 dungeons we're going to go ahead and nail. Now before I show the level up, I'm going to show you where I did grind first. So let's not waste any more time and show that now. This is the fire region. This is one of the best spots in the entire game to farm for EXP, and in some cases gold if you get real lucky with red dragons. Now you want to kill all types of foes there since they give at least 1,000 experience points above, which is salamanders, hellhounds, let's see what else, fire elementals, fire dragons, and the red dragons. So red dragons you really want to look for because they could give about 5.5k to 6k exp from 1k to 2k gold. That is some serious stuff there. Now in the fire region, fireball is totally useless. However, ice storm is not. You'll be able to wreck foes like crazy with this. So whoever gets the killing blow gets the EXP. Everybody else gets the lion's share if it's dragons, and of course, you guessed it, the fire giants. So you really want to farm here because it is totally worth it. You could blow through levels real quickly if you really know what you're doing and such like that. Just use the same tactics like I have with the light darkness spells and of course entangle as well too. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is just go back to the present and show you what I did in between episodes. So here we go, everyone. Now, like I said, I did some grinding. Yeah, I did in the fire region. First of all, I'm at level 11. So there you go. I'm at minus 5 AC due to affected armor I did get. See, there you go. And also, Ruby, she's at the cap. Level 10 is the cap for elves. So that is it for leveling up for Ruby. So I'm not going to have her doing killing blows no more unless it's a story quest or something like, or I say part of the story. Julia, she gained a level and another, I should say, level 5 spell to cast. So that is good. Vivi can now cast level 6 spells. And let me explain about some of the spells that Vivi could do once we get to it. So I'll probably grind a few more times after this video and just hit the cap. So yeah, there you go. And I'm going to go ahead and let's show you that. I already did that. Now I'm going to go over some of these spells. Disintegrate. This will attempt to kill a foe completely. If it does, body disappears, no loot, no anything like that, but this is like an oh crap spell. I gotta kill it no matter what. It's decent to have. Now, next one is Stone of Flesh. You get turned to stone. This will turn you back to a fleshy person. Very good to have. Flesh to stone. Exact opposite effect. You can turn your foes to stone, and you can hit them like crazy for hours on end. Just like the Entangle spell, but a lot more expensive to use. So what we'll go ahead and do at this time is show all the shops. Now, I'm showing off the shops again for a few reasons because I want to just prove my point of every time you level up, there's new items in the shop. So there you go. Okay, now there's a Wand of Ice, which is basically Wand of Ice Storm. So yeah, if you want to get that, that's fine. But at this point, you should quickly kill some foes and then you'll be able to rest up. Yeah, that's some powerful stuff here. Now, here's the weapon shop because I want to show you what also was added from the last episode. Looks like, the mace did get added, so that's very good. You can see a lot more things added up in these shops, so go ahead and check them out. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show the armor shop because I felt like that is really important as well. And there you go. So, from the last episode, we're able to, get, of course, some shields. And, of course, chain armor. Well, it's +3. So, every time you level up once again, you'll get those, which is very good. So what I'm going to go ahead and do at this time is go back to the Catacombs of Doom, and we're going to go ahead and do part 2 of it. We couldn't early on because we didn't have any AoE spells. Now what we're going ahead is to get there is just simply go north, northeast until you see a waterfall, and that's about it. Now, at this point, you should annihilate foes like crazy. I mean, come on, let's be blunt about it. You're powerful. Your spells destroy things. You can one-shot certain foes. And then your weapons can one-shot certain foes as well. Mainly these foes in this region. So let's look real quick. And we're almost there. So what we're going to go ahead and do is once we go inside, we'll quickly get to part 2. Now, if you want full detail, if I remember right, it's episode 3 that has the detail of the Catacombs of Doom part 1. Now, this is the quick way to get to the Catacombs of Doom part 2. I have to show you what's there, though, so this way you can make your own decision to go there or also. So let's go ahead and storm the sucker. So what we're going to go ahead and do is quickly fire our way through. So we're going to try to reach the, if I remember correctly, the entrance. So it's probably south. So good news is since we level up so much, most of these foes will die in 1-2 hits quickly. So yeah, as you see, there you go. They're all going to croak. Well, yeah, including these frogs as well. Basically, you've been working on your character so much, you've been hard at work, and it's paying off in dividends. Seriously, it is. I'm going to try to take out these tiger beetles. They're slightly a little tough, but don't worry. They're going to die horribly, same way as well, too. Now, the carrion crawler, yeah, we're taking the carrion crawler route. It's much more easier than the owlbear route. But we'll get to the same destination. So, while I'm going to go ahead and fight the carrion crawler without, of course, using any spells and such, let me go ahead and explain about the Catacombs of Doom Part 2. You're going to need, obviously, Turn Undead, which is very helpful, number 1. Number 2, you're going to need all sorts of AoE spells. Cloud Kill, yeah, it works on some enemies. Fireball, Ice Storm, you name it. That's what you're going to need for it. And that is how you get to the Catacombs of Doom 2, I should say Part 2 entrance. So I'm going to go ahead and prepare our spells and go on in. Now, the Catacombs of Doom Part 2, it has undead, scorpions, trolls, and I believe, it's gargoyles. Yeah, it has those type of foes. And there's your undead. And, of course, there you have it. Turn Undead at this point destroys undead. So they're very weak zombies and skeletons. They'll get annihilated, and also certain undead as well, too, since we're so high leveled up. And now we're going to go ahead and take care of these giant scorpions. Yeah, Cloud Kill will wipe them out instantly. They will die horribly. They will suffer. That's what you want, right? And look at that. Instant death. Instant EXP. Now, we're going to go ahead and clear out another part. Now, this will get a little tougher. Oh, wait, no, these are the zombies. They're easy. It's the next room that gets tougher. Yeah, so, my mistake. Yeah, so the next room's going to get a bit tougher, so do be careful. Now, part 2 is shorter than part 1. That's the great news. Yeah, part 1 took some fighting for the first time. And, oh, yeah, by the way, Cloud Kill will not work against trolls. They're too strong. And I think they have a resistance to that as well. However, our favorite spell, Fireball, works against them greatly. Now, due to the fact it has so much armor class, it's going to have them have a hard time trying to hit us. And if they do hit us, it's rare. Now, I'm going to go ahead and switch this out with another Fireball spell, because I believe the gargoyles are coming up. If I remember right. Yep, there they are. Now, these foes could kill, I should say, a low-level party very quickly, due to the fact that, yeah, their hits are much more stronger. But since we have a higher, I should say, lower AC in this case, yeah, the advantage is to us. Yeah, they didn't get a hit in on us. Instead, they got a nice hit with Fireball. Let's go ahead and just fire it up. Let's try that, and look at that. They all burn to a crisp. And yeah, my Ring of Regeneration is kicking in very nicely as well. Let me go ahead and switch this to that. Yeah, there. And I think that's about it. Let me make sure. Yeah, I think it's it. It might be one more room, but we'll go ahead and explore it. If it is, yep, there's the room. And just some trolls. And they're going to get hit with Fireball. Okay, we'll just bash their skulls in, and or I should say slash into pieces. There you have it. The Catacombs of Doom is now 100% completely explored. So let's get on out here through the other side. Now, your reward for being the Catacombs of Doom is absolutely nothing. You get on top of the valley like this looking at the castle. That's all you get is that. It's just there for EXP gains and just screwing around. So what we'll go ahead and do is just get on the heck out of here. Yep, that's right, folks. We're going to do that. I forgot to rest. Let's go ahead and rest first before we go. So let's make sure we get our spells back. And then we'll definitely go to our next destination. It's the fire region. So we're going to go ahead and fire our way through that. Once again, if you are looking for, say, loot, bad idea. If you're looking for EXP, all right, ideal. After, of course, you get the AoE spells. You can do the first part and then come back later like I did. Other than that, though, there's better places to go for optional dungeons. Just trust me on that. So let's go ahead and fire away back. Now for part 2, it's very simple. Avoid the rooms. They respawn. So just go through, not this door. It is this one coming up. And there you go. So now we're going to go north. We're going to try aim north on, and we're going to go definitely on the carrion crawler path. Now, since we're so strong, we'll be able to kill it very quickly. See, there you go. Now we'll go fight the tiger beetles, the giant frogs, and the flying vipers. Yeah, at this point, it's a complete joke. See, look at this. We're just bashing their skulls in. And look at that. Yeah, they're not going to get much hits in on us in the Catacombs of Doom Part 1 due to the fact that we have high AC. Well, if we are attacked from behind, our poor wizard will get hit very hard. Since his armor class is right now 7, I'm trying to fix that. Yeah, there's a certain item in the shop that will drop the armor class by 1, which is a ring protection. Very nice to have. There's also a cloak that you should give to your spellcaster. They'll drop their armor class even further down. So yeah, look for anything at this point that are cloaks and rings and hand it off to your magic user, aka wizard. So this way they survive. So we're still going north like crazy, and now we're exiting this. There you go. We're done with this dungeon completely. So we have one optional dungeon left, and this one's very important to do. Now, the people saying there's another optional dungeon. Yes, but I'm not spoiling it because it's part of the story. But still, we're going into the fire region, and we're going to a place called the Halls of the Dead. That's what we're going to try to get to. That is the last optional dungeon, in my mind, in the game to do. Do them all if you're playing for the first time. You're playing other times, pick and choose which optional dungeons you want to do. Alright, we're going to avoid those snakes. They're annoying. Yeah, I'll waste a few minutes. I'm not going to do that. So we'll keep on going and get to the fire region. And I'll also going to go ahead and mark the fire region dungeon. So this way, when we go ahead and actually go there for the story, we just use the caravan and that's it. Very simple, very easy. Again, go southwest of the castle, get to the bridge. And then from the bridge, you go northwest, follow the walls, and then you'll reach the fire region. So simple, so easy, even a caveman can do it. There's the bridge, anchor squawk to you now. It did before when you start out, and of course it did for you in Baldur's Gate 3. Oh wait, that's my playthrough with the Baldur's Gate 3 of the bridge talking like that. Yeah, that was very fun. So we'll just go ahead and just get to the fire region. That's what we're going to do. Now, this might take some time to find this dungeon since it's a little bit hard to find. Now, also, there's another dungeon, but we went through it in, if I remember right, episode 3 with the red dragon in it. And that exit was the fire region. That's why I didn't take the exit, because you would take damage. And I didn't feel like respawning a red dragon at the time. Now I can defeat red dragons like crazy, but still. We'll avoid I should say the other way for that dungeon. So now we're going to hug the walls, and we should reach the fire region. And if you need to, save your game. Yes, save often, save early. Because if you don't, yeah, bad things will happen. And if you forget to save the game, when you talk to the Duke, yeah, it's on you. Yeah, don't talk to the Duke at all. Bad idea. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Now, we're going to have some good old times. Where's that spell at? And it's Fireball. All right, let's go ahead and make a well-aimed fireball. See if I could take out these foes in one shot. And, oh, man. Okay, almost. We'll just use melee to finish them off. All right, everyone, charge forward. Now, this is just piling it all on. All right, let's see here. Yep, there you go. Hill Giant dead. Now we get to the fire region and mark that tunnel. Or actually, cavern. As always, here's a rule of thumb. I'm going to give people a very good tip. Now, when you start out and you're exploring, with exception of the fire region, until you get the ring of fire resistance, start marking these caverns. There are big old caves on the map. Go to them all and mark it. So this way, yeah, you'll get there quicker. It'll cost gold, but that's all right. Now, there's your hellhounds. We're going to go ahead and fight them. Yeah, this is one of the type of foes I was actually grinding in groups. It's very fun for the whole family. So let me go ahead and do this. Now, if you notice that I am not going to have my elf fighting much for the overworld stuff, due to the fact that I do need EXP for the other 3. This way I just speed level from this point on. Alright, let's go ahead and try to get in closer. And hopefully that sucker won't kill me. Oh, wow. I think I did do darkness on it. So let's go ahead and bash its brains in. Alright, it's pile on time, everyone, except for the elf. Yeah, just gonna watch. Oh, wait. Oh, I accidentally got the elf to attack. Forgot about that. So anyways, let's go ahead and finish it off for good. Alright, let's see who gets the killing blow. Come on, you could do it. And yeah, Cleric got it. She got the XP. I'm going to try to do is avoid battles. If not, that's alright. So all you need to do is just go north and the cave's there. So very simple, very easy to get that. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and just see if I could try to do this. I'm going to try to pile them up. See if I could do a nice pile up. And I think I did do it. Yeah, that looks good enough. And let's just rain the storm. Yep, Ice Storm. Yeah, Ice Storm is very nice in this region. Oh, wow. Almost did it. Okay, that's too far away to entangle it. I'm going to just go ahead and do darkness on it. Now everybody's going to charge forward. Except for the elf, probably. Let's see if I can take it out. And yep, there we go. Hellhounds are worth 1k EXP. No gold, but you get them in piles. That's 3k right there for free. Especially if you use your Ice Storm, it gets real lucky taking out all 3. So now we're going to go ahead and mark this tunnel. And there you go. So it's now marked. We're at exit and get to our next destination. Our next destination is what I said before, the Halls of the Dead. So Halls of the Dead, I'm going to go ahead and say this now. If you have a cleric with you, your cleric will dominate. Yeah, turn undead. If you have a high level cleric, you're going to destroy so much undead. Still a great ideal to get some spells, like for example Fireball. That works against them. Don't do Cloud Kill. Bad ideal. I think also Dispel Evil works great against them due to the fact that, yeah, they're evil creatures, and yeah, it'll help you out greatly against them. So I'm going to go ahead and rest up, recharge our Ice Storms. I'm going to get that back because VB's going to seriously kick some butt with that. Yeah, see, there you go. Fireball, Ice Storms. Yeah, start get used to using Ice Storm here like crazy. It's a lifesaver. Yeah, it just also makes grinding a lot quicker for your wizard. Yeah, I'm still saying wizard. So anyways, let's go over this direction. It should be around here somewhere. Start hugging the walls. Now, if you don't see a gray-like dungeon, you hit the other dungeon on that, which is, I think, it's the passageway. Yeah, that one. We're not going to do that one. We already did it. That was in episode 3 as well. However, loot there was great. There was a +2 sword, +1 plate armor, and a +2 shield. Yeah, that kicks some serious booty. Now, if you go too far on the map I'm about to show you, then just go back. Yeah, I went too far. Yeah, see, I definitely went too far. It looks like it's like a wavy thing. I can't tell. But just keep on hugging it until you get inside the Halls of the Dead. After that, great idea, make a save. Alright, let's just go ahead and toss that there. Let's see if I can take it out. I'm just going to say screw it. Let's just melee it. We'll see whoever gets the kills, that's it. Oh, wow. My magic user's doing a lot of damage. I mean, wizard. And there you go. We did it. 1k EXP free. Yeah, this region has a lot of foes you could grind in. Alright, let's try again. Should be one of the spots that will definitely get us into where we need to go. And yeah, there's the music's awesome as well here. Alright, there's a whole bunch of foes, so let's go ahead and just toss that there. Hopefully a certain spell will take care of business. I'm not sure if I'm going to hit the other one. Let's see. Okay, that's not going to work. And unfortunately, he's stuck. I think that one's there. Now everybody's going to be blind except for one foe. Screw it. Let's just let it rain. Yeah, just let it fly, everyone. Just let it go. Look at this. It's just like Elsa having fun with her spells. Yeah, you know how powerful she is. Let's go ahead and do this with a darkness spell. Yeah, darkness and continual darkness works over on the overworld map since it's unlimited time. Once that happens, they can't hit you. You can hit them back. Yep, that's right. You can hit them back and destroy them. And if I think I remember right, is salamanders are 2k EXP, and then the fire elementals are 2k to 3k EXP. No gold on either of them, but it's worth it. And we found our destination. Let's go ahead and exit. I'm going to show you on the map exactly. This is just the general area where the square is. That's where you want to be. Seriously. So what we'll go ahead and do is go off screen right now at this time and save the game. Alright everyone, listen up. The Halls of the Dead, it's nothing but undead. And a shadow, I believe it is. Shadows, they're immune to turn undead. Even though some Dungeons & Dragons versions classify them as undead, some has not. So they're using the shadows are not undead. Now, here's an undead that is real deadly. Whites. So Whites does is, if I remember right, level drain you. So make a save here because, yeah, you could get level drained. So save outside, then go ahead and start clearing it out all out. So let's go ahead and just turn this real quick. And look at that. Skeletons die horribly. Now, here's the next room. I think the Whites are there. Okay, ghouls. Now, ghouls, they're bad for one reason only. They can paralyze you. So, if you get paralyzed, you have to go outside. So, there's a White, and it just died with a Turn Undead due to the fact my cleric's real high. And, let's see who's there. Okay, that's a shadow, so we have to be careful. I don't know if they strength drain, but we're not going to find out. So, you find the shadow. That is basically the, quote, boss, unquote. You guessed it. It's just the toughest foe in the dungeon. So we got one more side to go ahead and check out, and that's it. So I'll explain on once we clear out what's the reason of going here. So let's go in this room. Okay, someone's blocking the door. Ah, come on. Yeah, it happens like that, so I'm going to try again. Okay, ooh, it's a White, so whew, that was a close one. Now, good time to check, see if anyone got level drained. Okay, no one got level drained. That is really good. Yeah, they're devastating. They're evil. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and keep this on, of course, my cleric. This is a cleric's wet dream, this dungeon, due to the fact that, yeah, you can instantly take out foes. Also nice to have some AoE magic as well. Now, let's go ahead and quickly do this. And if I remember right, there's, I think it's skeletons or zombies, which dies in one shot of that. Just watch. Look at that. They die horribly. And that's about it. So what's the reason of going here? Two. Number one, to practice on Turn Undead and your AoE spells. And the second reason is to get the experience of this dungeon. That's about it. Loot here is absolutely nothing. Not a zilch. Everybody is still level 11 except for the elf. She's capped at 10. So I'm going to go ahead and just put my, of course, overworld spells there. And that's about it. If I need to rest, I probably should rest anyways. Just get that recharged. So let's go ahead and get this recharged. And we'll walk our way back to the castle. I'm going to go ahead and use that as a base from here on out. For my grinding. Or I should say for buying and selling. We are out of this dungeon, so if you need to, make a save again. You're basically done with it. We're going to go ahead and fight our way out. Yep, that's right, folks. We're getting the heck out of Dodge. We're done here. And let's do that. Okay, screw it. I decided to put my elf on it at this point because I want to quickly get out of this region. Let's go ahead and do it to the other one. Let's see if I get the full damage against it instead of just blast damage. Okay, look like I did get blast damage. Let's see if I can do that. Let's go ahead and do this as well. Screw it. We're just near the exit. I'm just going to move everybody close to the salamander. Ah, come on. I know, I'm missing a lot. You still will miss from time to time, but it's not bad as when you start out where you constantly miss. Alright, we'll help you out there. Okay, come on. Let's go ahead and do that. And there you go. One's been eliminated. Let's go ahead and take out this. Good trick is if you want to move your leader, your party as far as possible while everybody else grinds. So this way, everybody gets to the leader. You just move a few paces and such like that after battle. Because everybody goes to the leader just while I watch. Why? And nope, nothing there. So I'm just going to go ahead and still keep the darkness spell ready in case I see a dragon. Let's go ahead and just toss that sucker. And there you go. Now let's see whose turn it is. Let it rain. Let's see how much damage I do against it. I'm just looking and oh wow, full damage. I love that a lot. That's free 1k EXP. That's very good. So I'm going to go ahead and go this way. We'll get to the ladder and then we'll get to the castle. Then of course we'll check something out at the castle, of course. So let's go ahead and see. All right, we made it. So from the fire region, you go southeast until you get to the bridge. I'm going to go ahead and get the fireball spell in case I do need it. So let's go ahead and make sure everything's all right. We're going to go ahead and check one more thing in this video once we arrive at the castle. I just want to show you what we did discover earlier. That's now we could go there anytime when we want, of course. Unless we don't have the gold, then we have to walk there. So let's be careful. Just keep on exploring. All right, we'll just navigate this very safely. Yep, there you go. We're almost there already. We're about to hit the bridge soon. Yeah, this is starting to be like muscle memory to me. So if you've been playing this for hours on end, you're going to start to remember some places with ease and how to get there a lot more quicker if you have to walk. Unless you take the caravan on the way there, you still have to walk on the way back. Yeah, there's no fast travel. That didn't get invented until later on. Alright, let's just have some fun with this. Let's see how much damage this does against some flying vipers. Oh man, that is overkill. I do not care at all. Overkill is fine to me. And let's go ahead and do this. There's crazy guy in the throne room wearing his spandex pants. Yeah, that's some creepy stuff. That poor royal advisor. At least he has a friend that's a cat. Yeah, so if you want to know what happened to the cat, go watch the last episode. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and go inside the castle. We need to check something. Right now, you want to do is check the caravan because we just marked a new dungeon, so you could go there. Now, the cost of that is exactly 4K. Yeah, see, there it is, Dragon's Cave. That's what they call it. They call it on the official guides the Oltec or Oltec Caverns or Oltec Tradeway. A little bit hard to pronounce. But I'm going to just go ahead and say it. Dragon's Cave. That's a good name for it. You'll see why now when I do get there. Alright, we're all set up. I'm going to go ahead and get to the fountain, and I'll do a quick recap of this video. Here's a recap for this video. So, first thing I did was I show you my grind spot. I've been grinding, number 1. After that, we went to the Catacombs of Doom, breezed through part 1, slayed everything in part 2. Nothing worth there, but still was just there for show. Then I went to the fire region to mark the final cavern, I should say, for the caravan. Went to the halls of dead. Everything's dead there now. That's right, dead, not undead. They're dead. Once that's done, I went back to the castle. Then I showed everybody the route I just marked. In the next Dungeons & Dragons Warriors of the Turtle Sun for a Sega Genesis walkthrough video, we're going to go ahead and visit the Dragon's Cave. Yeah, we're going there to kick some serious booty and advance the story. This is it for my Dungeons & Dragons Warriors of the Turtle Sun Part 11 Optional Dungeons 3 video. It's Lord Fen signing off. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day or night. Do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern games just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. Kiss this dragon goodbye.